quantities, and we have seen the length, we have seen the time, mass, temperature. Now we are seeing a derived quantities from the physical quantities, from the fundamental quantities. We can derive some quantities, and such kind of derived quantity is one of the derived quantity which we use in day-to-day life. A very small thing, that is area. Area is derived from length. Volume is also derived from length. From length we can derive many things, but today we are going to see something about areas. So my dear friend, here I request all of you, it is your project. This is your project and you must do this project. Today we'll have discussion and you have to do something of your own so that you will get some idea of your own. So my dear friends, coming to the area. It is the space of your area of your room. What is the space you are having? Area is, for example, if you take a square. A square is nothing but a figure whose length is equal to, length and breadth are equal. If the length is equal to breadth, means all the sides are equal and all the angles are 90 degrees, then we call it as a square. Already you know that. So my dear friends, you have to draw the 1 centimeter square. Please try to draw 1 square centimeter on your paper. How you are going to draw? For that you have to take a scale and take 1 centimeter length, and just after you take 1 centimeter length, you must take 2 points. These are the 2 ends. From these 2 points you have to draw, use with the help of take 2 perpendiculars so that the angle is 90 degrees. And on this you have to again mark another 1 centimeter. So this is 1 centimeter. This will be 1 centimeter. This will be 1 centimeter. With the help of taking the help of a protractor, taking the help of one more device like set square, you do your own efforts. Try, see that you are maintaining 90 degrees angle. Try to draw square whose length and breadth are equal, which is equal to 1 centimeter, and try to see how much area it is occupying. So now that area is called 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. We call that the area as 1 centimeter, 1 square centimeter, or 1 square centimeter. Both means the same. Square centimeter means this is the square centimeter. 1 centimeter square or 1 square centimeter, both are the same. So my dear friends, is equal to, this is a question, is equal to dash millimeter square. This is a question. Now you can easily do it. So my dear friends, you all have a long scale with you. In your long scale, just you can see 1 centimeter, see it. Please don't just blindly do it, see it. You must have an estimation how much is 1 centimeter, just have an estimation. And in every 1 centimeter, how many millimeters are there? You count 10 millimeters are there. So every centimeter there are 10 millimeters are there. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So my dear friends, 10 into 10 is 100. 100 millimeter square. 100 square millimeter. Or that's equal to 100 square millimeter. Millimeter square or square millimeter, both means the same. So now you understood how to convert centimeter square into millimeter square. And now you have drawn a square with a 1 square centimeter area. Now you understood what is the area of 1 square centimeter. I think now you are understanding. Please draw it. Use the actual scale and draw it. So my dear friends, now one more assignment, one more small project for you, that is draw 1 square feet. Take a square with 1 feet length, means 30 centimeters long. Do it in the ground. Do it in because don't do it on paper. Do it on the open ground. Do it on the open ground. Take the help of a stick and do it with in an open ground. So 1 feet long, just take 1 feet wide, form a square on the ground, or if you have sand, do it in sand, do it in mud, do it on the floor, anywhere. No need of paper. Just do it. This is equal to, we call it as 1 square feet. 1 square feet or 1 feet square. Area is equal to 1 square feet square. My dear friends, we generally say the construction of the building in SFT. What is the meaning of SFT? 1 square feet is called the area of 1 square feet we call as SFT. SFT stands for square feet. 1 SFT means 1 square feet. So you just draw the diagram. So the construction, ask your parents, what is how much SFT is your building? SFT of your building, SFT of the constructed area, SFT of the land within your compound wall. Try to find it out. Now you understood what is the meaning of 1 square feet. Now please try to convert 1 square feet into square inches. So you know that 1 square feet is nothing but 1 feet into 1 feet. So 1 feet is nothing but 12 inches. You know that it is 12 inches. Again 12 inches. So 12 is 144 square inches. Don't forget to put the square. Or 144 inch square. Inch square inches. Okay, my dear friends, now we understood what is the meaning of in 1 square feet there are 144 square inches are there. Means if you just draw small squares whose length and breadth is 1 inch, such kind of boxes, 144 boxes you are going to get. So I think now you might have understood. Such kind of boxes you will get 144 square inches you will get in 1 square feet. If it is possible, you can try. If you have patience, you can draw and you can see, you can understand. What is 1 square inch? Similar to 1 square centimeter, you draw 1 square inch. Take 1 inch on one side, 1 inch on one side, you will get 1 square inch. So like that, why I am asking you to draw is you will understand, you will have an estimation. If you see any area, you can understand, you can have an estimation of what is that. So now my dear friends, now you are understanding how to change the units from centimeter to millimeter, from feet to inches, from anything. Now you are understanding what is the meaning of the area. So my dear friends, now I am giving a small homework for you. You find out the length of your room where you are staying, find out the breadth of your room where you are staying, and find out in feet. Do this question, do this problem in feet. So you will get the answer in square feet. Do this problem in feet. Find the length of your room in feet, find the breadth of your room in feet, and find how many square feet is your room. Just take a tape, a small tape. If you don't have a long tape, no problem. You take the tape, number of times you repeat it, and you add it up. You need not go for a long tape. Whatever is required, is available for you, try to use that and solve the problem. So my dear friends, now 1 square meter, 1 meter square. Now my dear friends, 1 meter square, don't use a paper. Paper is not sufficient for you to draw 1 meter square. Just on a floor. Take the on the floor or on the mud, in the mud. Take 1 meter long line. Just take the perpendicular. Again take 1 meter long. So my dear friends, now you are getting 1 square meter. So my dear friends, you are getting 1 square meter. Draw it. You will understand how much is 1 square meter. You have to see with your own eyes how much is 1 square meter. You will understand, you can estimate it. So my dear friends, draw 1 square meter on the ground. Now my dear friends, 1 square meter is equal to dash square centimeters. Dash square centimeters. Let us, you all know that 1 square meter is nothing but 1 meter square is nothing but 1 meter into 1 meter. Please, you should know how to convert. You must know how to convert. In 1 meter there are 100 centimeters are there. And again in 1 meter they are having 100 centimeters are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 to the power of 4 square centimeters. So 1 meter square is nothing but equal to 10 to the power of 4 centimeters square. Or you can also say that 1 centimeter square is also equal to, you can bring this 1 by 10 to the power of 4 meter square or 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square. So 1 centimeter square is also equal to 10 to the power of minus 4 meters square. So my dear friends, when you are doing this, you are now understanding how to convert square meter into square centimeter, how to convert square centimeter into square meter. Take your own problem. Take any value, some value of square meter is equal to dash square centimeter. Be your own author of your own problem. Create your own problem. 2-3 problems try to create, convert from meter square to centimeter square. 2-3 problems take in centimeter square and convert into meter square. Your perfection will increase as you keep on doing. And definitely you try to draw it. My dear friends, if our personality is average, I am not talking about too thin or too fat fellow. Average person is having our skin, the area of our skin is nearly about 2 square meters. 2 square meters is the area of our skin. So my dear friends, if we are not too fat, nor we are not too thin, average I am talking about. So my dear friends, you must have an idea about the area. So you must even have an estimation. By seeing some area, you must be in a position to say how much SFT, how many square centimeters, how many square meters. Use the common sense when you are using the units. If it is too small, don't go for square kilometers and square meters. Go for square centimeters, square millimeters. If it is big, basing on the situation, you can go for. And next is 1 hectare is equal to 1 hectare. My dear friends, hectare is an area. See, when an area is 1 hectare, you are having a plot of 1 hectare. You know that 1 hectometer is equal to 1 hectometer is equal to hecto stands for 10 to the power of 2. Means nothing but 100 meters. So 1 hectometer into 1 hectometer. So that is equal to, this area is equal to area of, now the area is equal to 1 hectometer square. Means 1 square hectometer. That is nothing but equal to 100 meters into 100 meters. Hectometer means nothing but 1 hectometer into 1 hectometer. So when you are just going for 1 hectometer is nothing but 100 meters. So 10 to the power of 4 meters square. So in 1 hectometer, 10,000 square meters is 1 hectare. We call it as 1 hectare. 1 hectare is nothing but 10,000 square meters. You did not by heart because already you know what is a hectometer. 1 hectometer into 1 hectometer area is called 1 hectare. That is nothing but, many times this question will be asked, in 1 hectare how many square meters are there? So 10,000 square meters are there in 1 hectare. My dear friends, this is a very important information you must know. In 1 square kilometer, it is not possible for you to draw. I am not asking you to draw. 1 hectometer is not possible for you to draw, just to see. This is a field which you can see, that's all. Now you are imagining 1 kilometer, 1 square kilometer. 1 square kilometer area. Generally, my dear friends, our country, if you take our country, nearly our country is having an area of 33 lakhs of square kilometers. The area of our country, once upon a time, it was nearly about 70 lakhs of square kilometers. Because long back, very long back, Afghanistan is a part of India, Pakistan is a part of India, Nepal is a part, Bhutan is a part of India, even Sri Lanka is a part of India, even in that way there are so many countries are there. Bangladesh is a part of our country. Like that, from this country, many countries are just gone out. At that time, our area was nearly about 17,000 square kilometers. But now we are hardly having 33,000 square kilometers. So, my dear friends, 33 lakhs of square kilometers. Now our area is nearly about 33 lakhs of square kilometers. Just find it out. Now how many hectares are there in? How many hectares are there in 1 square kilometer? That is an important thing. How many hectares are there in 1 square kilometer? See, 1 kilometer is nothing but, kilo stands for 1000 meters. So that is nothing but, my dear friends, see here, 100, see, I can write this as 10 hectometers. See, 1 kilometer is nothing but 10 hectometers. So this is 10 hectometers. Hectometers. So once 1 kilometer square, I can write it as 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer. So that is equal to 1 kilometer is having 10 hectometers into 10 hectometers is nothing but 100 hectares. 100 hectares. So in 1 square kilometer, 100 hectares of land is there. In 1 square kilometer is having 100 hectares of land is there. Now I request all of you to find out if you are living in some district, what is the area of your district in square kilometers? What is the area of your district in square kilometers? Try to find out. What is the area of your state in square kilometers? What is the area of your country in square kilometers? This is a homework. Please try to inquire about it. Please try to see. Please try to know about it. What is, for example, you are staying in a small village. How much square kilometers is your village? You must have an idea. So now I think you understood what's the meaning of square kilometer and how to convert 1 square kilometer is having 100 hectares are there. In 1 square kilometers, 100 hectares are there. So my dear friends, the standard when we are saying, till now we have seen only area of a square. A square is nothing but a closed figure having length and breadth are equal. When the length and breadth are equal, we are calling it as a square. Let us see 4 standard figures now. One is area of the square. Rectangle, already you know what is a rectangle. The length is more than the breadth. Rectangle. And you know what is a circle. It is completely. And even you know what is a triangle. Triangle means you have a triangle. So area of this area is length into length. Area of length into breadth. Area is nothing but length into breadth. If this is radius is r, so my dear friends, the area is nothing but area of the circle is nothing but pi r square. If it is base is b and the height is h, so the area is nothing but equal to half into base into height. So my dear friends, these are the some of the standard figures: square, rectangle, circle, and triangle. All these are two-dimensional figures because they are having 2 dimensions are there. We call them as 2-dimensional figures. Let us now try to. Now you can ask me question here, Madam. Why is the area of a circle is pi r square? Again, we are going to see the reason behind it. We are going to see the reason behind it. So, my dear friends, let us now have a discussion of some problems. In this session, my main intention is to see that you must learn how to convert the units. Okay, the dimensions are very important. How to convert the centimeters into meter square, square meters to square millimeters, square centimeters. Let us learn this particular thing. Now, madam, now you can ask some questions.
First question. The length of a square room is 13 meters.
The room is having a length as, the length of the room is 13 meters long. 13 meters means length and breadth are also same because it is a square.
What is the floor area of the room?
Floor area is nothing but L square, length square. That is 13 meters into 13 meters. My dear friends, 13 into 13, 169. Meter into meter is meter square. So please, units are very important. Don't write meter for the area. The unit of area is not meter, it is meter into meter, meter square. Units are very important. Madam, next problem.
Second question. The length of a school compound is 450 meters.
Okay.
And breadth is
450 meters. And the breadth is
145 meters.
145 meters.
Find the area of compound.
Now area of the compound is how much? So my dear friends, area is nothing but length into breadth because it is a rectangle. Length these two are not equal. Just multiply it. 450 into 145. Meter into meter. Please, I already repeatedly I am telling you, please don't copy from anywhere. If any zero is there, just leave the zero and do the rest of the thing. For example, 145 plus 2, 22, 5 ones 5 plus 2, 7, 4 fives, 20, 4 fours, 16 plus 2, 18, and 4 ones 4 plus 1, 5, so 5, 2, 15, 6, see my dear friends, 6, 5, 2, 5, this 0 is there, now you put it, meter into meter is meter square, don't forget the comma. So now the value is seen to be 65,250 square meters. Okay, madam? Please, I request all the children do the multiplication, not once. Do it 10 times if you want. Until you are perfect, do it. That is the main secret. The success secret is not doing all these things. Doing multiplication. Don't depend on anybody. Don't depend on the calculator. Do by yourself. And learn all the tables. By heart the tables. Try to keep gains in the tables. Don't learn the table from top to bottom. Learn the table from bottom to top. That's the way in which you have to. And randomly must be in a position to tell the tables. Mathematics.
Third question. A triangular cardboard is of base 20 centimeter
So in a triangle, the base is 20 centimeters.
and height from its base is 15 centimeter.
The height is given as 15 centimeters.
What is the area of cardboard?
Now the area is in. My dear friends, one more point I would like to tell. If length is given in centimeter and breadth is given in millimeter, don't do the problem. First convert everything into centimeter or convert everything into meter or convert everything into centimeter or millimeter. The complete all the quantities must be in 1 unit. Okay, this must be same. Then only you proceed into it. Here we are having centimeter and centimeter, no problem, we can proceed. So the area is equal to half into base into height. So that is nothing but half into base is already given to you 20. Height also is given to you, that is 15. So my dear friends, half into base into height. So that is equal to 150 centimeter square. Units are very important. Right. Madam, next.
Fourth question. A coin of radius.
Madam?
A coin of radius.
Coin is given. Now the circle is given, a coin is given. Okay. Of radius
28 millimeters.
28 millimeters.
What is the area?
Okay. Now I think all the friends, all of you can try to do this problem. The coin is given. The area is pi r square. Okay. Pi you can take the value as 22 by 7. You can take the value. It's not actually, but you can take it. No problem. So my dear friends, pi is actually an irrational number which is non-terminating, which cannot be written in a fraction, but for our convenience we are writing. So 28 into 28, r square, pi into r square. Ones are fours are. Madam, can you please help me? 22 into 4 is 88. 28 into 88. Please, 8 8 64. 8 to 16 plus 6 22. Again 2 24. That is 4 6 4 2. So my dear friends, that is 2464 millimeters into millimeter, that is square millimeter. Madam, is it okay? So now my dear friends, we got the answer of our area of a circle. Radius is given. The pi value is not exactly 22 by 7, but we can, for our simplicity, we can take it. Now I think roughly you got an idea about how to do the areas. Thank you.